Well, good morning, it's Desmond Shaw here from Australia. I've got a peach block in the lathe and I'm going to turn the bark off it, so round it down, ready for bleed. It's got a great big crack in there, probably goes in that deep, but I'm not worried about that. I just want to get it rounded up so I can find out whether borers are being into it, which I've had in the problem with before. Yes, also I've had termites get into this stuff too, so I want to turn it down to see what's underneath all that. So here goes. I'm going to be using the roughing gouge. Hopefully it's sharp enough. I've only been running the lathe on the slower speed, which is about 500, but now I can rev it up a bit more. As you can see, the big crack there, another one there. That one goes right into the centre. So if I make a bowl out of this, I'll probably chop it off there to get rid of all that cracked part. But I'll probably make the bowl, it'll go in that way, and the back of the bowl will be over here. So I'll run that a little bit more yet. Always make sure you spin your block before you start up again, because you might have a high patch that's going to catch. Now those people that's not real experienced on wood turning, a chisel like this can really grab and catch hold. And if you want to go on this flat part of the chisel there, you're better off going backwards because the toe's not going to catch. If you start going forward, the toe can catch you, and you've got these big cracks. See how it grabs it? So if you're going backwards, I'll just show you. Just hold the chisel off the timber just enough so that you can use your cutting edge. And I'm not cutting very deep this time because I just want to move it off a bit. When we get to the end, that's where the catching strip will go around the corner. Just roll it over a little bit because you're going backwards. I hope that you could hear what I'm saying and all that over the top of the noise. That's smoothed off reasonably good. You wouldn't have to use much sandpaper on that. But there's still a bit of bark there, but there's no sign of termites or white ants or borers, which is good. It's got a nice pattern in this wood. It comes out beautiful. Beautiful colour when you get inside there. It's got a bit of a pinky sort of a colour. But anyway, I hope I've showed you something. I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. I've been too busy painting houses out of town. I'm not a painter by trade, but I just love painting houses. And I've been out painting whatever I can get onto. And then I don't worry about charging them very much money because I'm on a pension and you can't charge them money. So I've got nothing to do, so that's what I do rather than sit in the shed here turning timber. And I've got too many bowls. I've got box full of bowls in the shed here, and I've got an old freezer over here and it's full of bowls, and another cupboard in the other room that's full of bowls. And most of the bowls I turn I give away anyway. Anyway, I hope to catch up with you another day, and just while I'm at it I'll just turn the camera over here and show you how I extended my bandsaw bench. I found this little piece here, was thrown in the rubbish, in the bin or the dump or the tip or whatever you like to call it, depending on what country you're in, and I mounted it onto the existing table. Therefore it can turn with this table from underneath. It's got things so you can tilt it, but it was always too small when you're putting a log on there just to trim off the end. So hopefully, I haven't used it yet, but hopefully that works out good. So over and out for now, and we'll catch you about on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe when you watch the video.